Check this out. Oh, that is so cool. Hey everybody, welcome back to Everyday Barbecue. My name is Mike. It's good to see you again. Today I'm going to be doing a product review / introduction on the WEVAC CV12 Pro model. It's coming up right now. Once again, welcome back everybody. I really appreciate you being here. It's good to see you. I haven't really been on camera face to face for a while. I do a lot of talking hand stuff these days, but this one I wanted to do face to face because I think it's really important that you know how excited I am about this product because of my prior ownership experience, which I still own it, of the original CV12 vacuum sealer. I have used that thing so much, it is ridiculous. I never knew just how awesome those chamber vac sealers were and how they make such a big difference in keeping food fresh, and especially with things like marinating. If you've never marinated with a food chamber vac sealer, you're really missing out. This amplifies their marinating effects by many times. I'm gonna do some product demonstration here for you, but for starters, let me just show you some of the features. So this has a smart vac function, which means that you don't even have to tell it how big the bags are you're putting in here or what you're putting in. It's very simple. You just put the stuff in here in the bag, you hit smart vac mode, and this thing takes care of the rest. It comes with this accessory hose here, which has 2 different adapters, and this works on different types of food sealing containers. I personally don't use this very much myself, but I know there are people out there that will, and it comes with it, included in the price, included in the box. You can also seal mason jars with this. There's an accessory that you use, the hose I just showed you, and it works in conjunction with these. There's 2 different size toppers, smaller and a larger mason jar, and I'm going to demo that for you too. It's compatible with all vacuum bags, including Mylar bags. And I know I talked about the marinate function here, but I talked about it in a different way where I marinate things in bags. This actually has a different marinate function where you can just place food in a container here, and what it will do is it will pull the marinade into the food via the vacuum in the chamber. So it speeds up the marinating process. Now this has a heavy duty commercial grade pump, and I can tell you it's commercial grade because I've had my other one for almost 3 years and I use it minimum once a week. But specifically, I go up to my buddy Reiser's place. He's up in Wisconsin, I'm in Northern Illinois. I go up there once a year and we do Italian sausage, homemade. The next day, I'm using that thing like crazy, sealing bag after bag. Usually I have 30, 40, 50 bags of sausage that I separate, and it gets a great workout for the day, but it handles it with no trouble at all. The outside of this is constructed out of stainless steel. Same thing with my older one, and I've had that thing for about 3 years, as I mentioned. Before I got a permanent home for it here on my counter, I moved it around a lot, and it's really, really durable. So that's an important thing. I think this thing weighs around 25 or 30 pounds. It's a heavy piece of equipment, but it's because it's built really well and it's built to last a long time. Let me just open the lid. You can pull this seal bar right out. This is for easy cleaning. And probably my favorite new feature that this has is that this whole tray can come out. I can wash this out, so if I do get any kind of spillage or anything in here, this is really easy to clean. The older model did not have this removable tray. So on that one, I'd have to go in and clean it manually on the inside. This is so easy. Just pop this out, wash it, done deal. The chamber itself is 12.4 inches wide, 12.8 inches long, and 3.8 inches high. In the box is an extra seal bar and some bags. I mentioned you can use just about any food sealer bag for this machine, but there's a couple different things that WEVAC offers you can get on Amazon or off of their site. Like this, for example, this has 6x10 or 8x12 bags, and this is sort of like a space saver. You can put this in your pantry and just pull one of these out whenever you want, so it's sort of like a dispenser box. And maybe one of the coolest things is you have 2 different size bags here with a cutter, so you can actually customize how long you make the bag. If you need something a little larger or a little smaller, you can use this to pull out, cut, seal one side, fill it with whatever, and then go ahead and do the food vacuum chamber seal process here. And of course it seals the other end. So you can customize how big of a bag you use with this setup right here. All right, so now that I've kind of gotten all the details out of the way, I want to show you how this works because it is so cool to just watch how it operates and to see how good of a seal it really gives everything. So we're gonna start with just a bag of stew meat. Let's say you bought too much, you've got a little left over, you wanna freeze this or you wanna keep it in the refrigerator. So let's just start with this. I'm gonna show you how easy this is to use, okay? It might get a little noisy when I turn this on, so forgive the noise. There's a power switch here on the left side of the machine. We're going to turn that on. And I'm going to place this in. You'll slide the bag underneath these hooks here, and it defaults to the smart vac mode. So now we'll just close the lid and hit the start button. That is so cool. I mean, take a look at how airtight that is. It's ridiculous. That's going to stay fresher and better tasting for a long time. Now we'll do the same thing, but this is marinated. I have a little bit of my teriyaki marinade in here. So let's just say that you want to do some teriyaki beef tonight or tomorrow. If you use this machine with this bag to seal it, it is going to just pull all this flavor into this meat. And it's multiple times the amount of flavor. I can't even begin to explain to you how much better it is. If you have something that you marinate regularly and you love the flavor, doing it in this machine in one of these bags is going to make an incredible difference. Once again, open the lid, place this in, slide this in underneath these hooks here. Completely airtight, and this marinade is really doing its job on this meat. This, not only did it get it completely sealed up, but none of the moisture, you can see up here by the seal, none of the moisture was dragged out and all over the machine like it would be with the traditional food sealer. It's all kept contained in the bag. The sealer bar seals everything, keeps everything from spilling all over the inside. So if you have something with a thin liquid like a marinade, this is going to save you a lot of time, a lot of aggravation, and it's going to make your food way better. Let's just say you want to do meal prep for the week and you want to cut your veggies on Sunday and keep them fresh for the week so you can just dump them into a pan with some meat or whatever it is. You're going to make fajitas, you're going to make whatever you're going to make. So you've got some sliced veggies in a bag. Let's seal these up. Check this out. Oh, that is so cool. Wait till you see this. I mean, look at that. There is no air in this bag. It's crazy. Now, let's say you have some leftover soup. Try to seal this in a regular vacuum sealer, like one of those little countertop models, and see what happens. Watch the mess that you have. And now watch this. Once again, we just put this in place. So this is the soup. I know I have a reflection here, but I just want you to see. Now, that bag was pretty well full. There's no mess. No mess whatsoever, no leaking. Soup is completely sealed. Biggest part of this with soup is that there was no mess. And if you tried to do this, and I know I've said it already, but if you tried to do this with one of those cheap little sealers, you'd have soup everywhere. Then you'd taking the whole thing apart and cleaning it. I have not one drop of moisture in this chamber, none. Let's say you have a little leftover chili. And there we go, perfectly airtight. You can put this in the refrigerator, you can put it in the freezer, whatever you want. Now, these machines also work great for sealing food for sous vide. I've done it many times. It gets all the air out so that the bag stays at the bottom of the tank and doesn't rise. And all those cooks have turned out perfectly. My contact at WEVAC asked me to do a special segment here for you just to show you how to use the mason jar sealer. This accessory hose right here comes with it, which I showed you. This smaller end is the one that connects to the machine. I'll show you how in a minute. But this other end you can actually reverse. So I'm just going to show you. It comes off. It comes in the package like this. This is the end you'll use for sealable containers. Like there's some that you can mate this with and it'll completely seal the container. I don't really use that part of it, but now that I know this mason jar thing works, I'll be using it. But the right way to do the mason jar thing is to reverse this hose and put this on that protruding end like that. And now let me show you how this connects to the machine. We're going to open the lid. We're going to remove our tray, and then this end connects right here. Just push that in place all the way. And for the mason jar sealer, you'll see this has sort of a gasket thing on the end here. This sits on top, so let me show you. Let's say you like to make pickles. You're just going to place everything into the jar, put the lid on top. Now we have this jar adapter here. We'll press the adapter lid on. I'm going to hold this over the top. And now we're going to press this button here until it's the marinate accessories button. You'll press it twice until it says ACC. and then just hit start. You'll hear it click, and you're all done. So just remove that lid adapter, and boom, there you go. Perfectly sealed. Also, just to mention, in the box, it comes with this quick start guide, which tells you how to do everything, and it's really simple to read, very easy to follow. And that's kind of it. I think I went over everything here. So I think I mentioned that this has the 2-year warranty. I showed you the differences between this and the regular CV12. This is the Pro. So it has, just to be clear again, it has the removable tray. The seal bar is easier to remove and clean. You have the gauge on the front. This has the smart vac mode, so it's even easier to use than the older one where you had to select your bag size. And just seriously, guys, like, this channel has turned into mostly a review channel now because of the talking hands videos I do for other YouTube channels. And I really try to reserve this time that I spend on these review videos for products that I really like or really have an interest in or really have a lot of belief in, and this sort of checks all those boxes. My prior experience with the same brand, same model, but an older one, has been absolutely phenomenal. I love it. It's changed our life around here, honestly. I mean, it's saved money by keeping food fresh longer. It's made all our meals that I've used it for marinating taste better. I mean, it's just, it's been great. It's really, really been great. It's been a great addition to the house, and I totally think it's worth the price. Now, at the time of this video, on the WEVAC site, and by the way, I'm gonna have links down below. I'm not sure if they're gonna be affiliate links yet or if they're gonna be discount links.
I wanted to interrupt myself here and let you know that just like in the last CV12 review video that I did, I was able to get a 15% discount link, and I'm gonna put that below this video. Now, I don't know how long that will be active, so make sure that if you're interested, make your purchase as quickly as you can so you don't miss out on that discount. All right, back to the video.
But I'll have all the information down below, so make sure you check out those links. And again, I want to say I stand behind this 100%. I totally think it's worth the money. And if it's in your budget, this is a machine that you should have in your kitchen. So take care till next time. I'll see you on the next episode.